Hey YouTube channel, I want to try something different, and this one kind of like came to me today. Um, I've been on a debate with this back and forth for a while within myself. Um, I have been around a couple of people that would love to talk about the Bible. I've been born and raised in church, the Christian background church, the Baptist, the whole 9 yard. Excuse me. I don't mind people that have a different background in church, like the Catholic, the Muslim. I don't mind that. I just don't expect for anybody to push their beliefs off of me the same way I'm not gonna push their beliefs off my beliefs off on them. So it's like I have a couple of face masks that are my favorite scriptures, but like I said, I'm not gonna put what I believe in my favorite scriptures off of anybody. So I don't expect for nobody to do that to me. So this one is like the Matthew 6:16 through 27. I don't know about heart, but it's one of my favorite, uh, from my favorite scriptures. Just one of them. And then this one is also my favorite. I have like a lot of favorites, but they all have different meanings in the scriptures. So this one is 1, 16, and 27. So they all have different meanings in them. You just have to go and like read them and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't expect for me to push my beliefs on them. It is my favorite scriptures in the Bible. This one is Joshua 5 and 1 and what, 15? So they all, like I said, they all got a meaning. Like this one is Luke 18:1 and 15. So they all have a meaning in them and stuff like that. I'm just not the one that will push my beliefs off of anybody. I would like suggest like the Bible scriptures to show, like I would like for you to read them. Like I said, everybody have different beliefs. Everybody have different Bibles, stuff like that. I don't mind us going back and forth like a Bible debate. I'm gonna put it like that. It's like a Bible debate, whatever. It's the same God for everybody. Everybody just have different beliefs. I'm not. I don't read the Bible like that. I know I need to as a Christian and stuff like that, and whatever. Um, Mentally and physical, I'm just not in the type. I don't have the energy. I got those made and I put the scripture or had it on there. But when it comes down to the Bible and the Christian, I just I think God have talked to me a couple of times. Of course, it being hard headed and stubborn, I haven't really sat and really read the Bible and stuff like that. And I know I need to as a Christian. But then you also have to understand, excuse me, that not everybody reads the Bible. Everybody probably reads the Bible in their own way, but it's just not everybody reads it out loud, or not a lot of people do it. A lot of people might do stuff silently and everything else like that. Some people might have their ups and downs when it comes down to reading the Bible or anything. I believe it. I believe in God. I know God is there. I'm still alive and everything. It's just mentally people go through the ups and downs. And God is not done with me yet. I know that God is there. God has been talking to me and everything. Like I said, I'm just stubborn and hard headed and pig headed. It will go to one ear, not the other, or it's just how I am and everything. It really is it's really crazy for me to be emotional sometimes the way that I can read the Bible. There are moments like now I would listen to gospel. You might hear it in the background. I might listen to gospel. That is another way for me to actually that's another way for me to actually have like the spirit in me and around me and everything. Um I think the main thing that kinda got me not to the thing that kinda got me not to really read the Bible and stuff like that or stop is after my mom passed. I think that's the main thing because she was the biggest influence in my life. The fact that she always took us to church. We went to morning service, afternoon service. Like 10:15. We'd be there at 9. Then like 10:15 church or 11:45 church, and then we had to go to a 3 o'clock or a 5 o'clock service. Excuse me. Of course, we would eat and get a nap in by the time we go to church. We have like extra clothes. We even went to choir rehearsal on Fridays and then spend the night at somebody's house. There was a lot of stuff that we have done. I have been in youth group at church and interact with other youth group members. There was a lot of stuff that I have done. Of course, once you hit a certain age, especially as a former youth group leader, when you hit to a certain age, you get kicked out. So of course, it's been like 18 to 20 for most churches, or 20 to like 38 ish, maybe 38, 39. Then you done. Probably like 38, 37, you done. Like 37, 38, you done. And I kind of miss those days where we used to have, well, me and my siblings used to have youth group. We put a dance together. We interact with a different church. There's a lot of stuff that we have done as three Christian three Christian kids that got born and raised into it. It's a lot to maintain it, and then it's just for me it's just a lot. It's a lot. I'm gonna put it like this. After after my mom passed, I stopped doing communion. I didn't have nothing to do with communion. I don't know why. That was the biggest issue within myself, that it took about 4 or 5 years for me not to do communion. Actually, about 4.5. No, 5 years. I haven't took it. No. See, I'm really getting emotion here that I don't really can focus right now. I think it's about 4.5 years prior that I have not took communion. So it took me to go to a whole different church to finally decide to take communion. It's it's crazy that it took me to go to a whole different church compared to the church I was going to. The church I was going to was the church that I got baptized in. The church that belongs to my mom's parents, the whole 9 yards. And it took me to go to some other church to take communion. I didn't have nothing to do with nothing. I did not want to interact with nobody, nothing. My biggest focus is to actually show people that there's nothing wrong going through your ups and downs in your mental health, because you can come back from it. You can, because for me, for me, myself, and there was a lot of stuff I was going through to there was a lot of stuff I was going through after my mental health. There was a lot of stuff I was going through. There was even moments where where I wanted to behave myself because of my mom. There was moments I just wanted to take pain pills. Yeah, even pain pills in general, or even do the what is that, scissor, where it's cough medicine and soda or Sprite. There was a lot of that. There was a lot of stuff I wanted to do since my mom passed. I think I never properly said sorry if I ever put her through anything else. I never really had the proper, like, I'm sorry for not listening, or I miss you, or nothing. Like, my siblings and my sister were the ones that did everything. I never had to say so on it. I think that's what kind of got to me as a Christian and as a Christian and as a daughter. I never really properly had to say sorry or nothing. I think that's why. I think that's why when my dad and I kind of went to the memorial, that's when I kind of finally had a mental breakdown. The memorial, I never had a chance before that to even say anything to her. My sister and my cousins did everything. They not once asked me if I had any say so on it. I don't think my sister and my cousins even asked me or one of my brothers if we had to say so. Especially me. The fact that I've seen my mom pass firsthand is just the whole Christian part of me kind of like threw my hands up. But as a kid, I wanted to cuss him out. The kid part of me wanted to cuss him out. The Christian part of me wanted to, like, forget it. Like I said, I just don't want to push my beliefs on anybody. Expect for me to have their beliefs for me either. My biggest thing is I don't mind interacting with other beliefs, other cultures, like other beliefs and other cultures. I don't mind that. I truly do not mind the whole beliefs, the whole culture. I don't mind it. I don't mind the whole thing. I could be there for you, then your drama, your your ups and your downs, right? Mm-mm. I can't. Like, I don't mind the whole thing. It's just like how can I put this? I don't mind listening to other people's music. Just don't expect for me to. I mean, I don't mind it. Like I said, I don't mind listening to other people's music, but I'm not gonna be like listen to all the time. There's times that I don't even listen to my own music all the time. There's moments I listen to other stuff. Like hands down. There's other moments I do listen to my own stuff. I mean, there's moments I don't listen to my own stuff. But,